So, Erica, what was your question again, babe? Let me know, and then we'll go. All right, so that was Desi. I have Erica. After Erica is Heaven. After Heaven is V. And I don't know who I have up there. Now, I do have a skip the line option. Erica, what was your question? Will I get a new truck? Okay. Well, the first card that popped out even before I got to read it is Oshun's Tears. So Oshun's Tears is about grief, loss, and heartbreak, but you got it in the reverse. So I heard like yes, maybe. So I'm trying to get some clarity here. Will Erica get a new truck? I got yes, but it's not coming from where you expect it to. I guess that's the maybe part of it. I hear the number 5. I'm not sure if that's 5 weeks, though I do hear like 5 weeks, but I'm hearing the number 5. I don't know if that's how much it's going to cost. Those just fell. Those were not yours. As soon as I'm probably done with Erica, I'll open for the next two, Nicole, so give me a second. All right, will Erica get a new truck? I don't do relationships, y'all, so I know there's a bunch of people who are reading right now, and they're on. So y'all can please find somebody who does do relationships. I don't do relationships. All right. What am I going to say about this? Will Erica get a new truck? Under circumstances, will Erica get a new truck? I see like a grill, and it's like a chrome grill. Is that a Chevy? Chevy makes trucks, right? I see a chrome grill. It's like a big boy truck. So it's not one of those little dainty thingies. I'm seeing, what color is that? It's either black, dark gray, or silver. It's one of those colors. I see it. I see the Chevy emblem. I don't know if you like American. I really don't. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right, give me a second. Are you trying to get it off of a lot, Erica? I feel like you're trying to go private. I don't know why I'm feeling that way. Okay. Like I do see it coming off of a lot. That's why I'm asking. And I'm just seeing like the grill, but I see like, I don't know if it's off-roading or whatever, but like I see like really, really packed dirt. But I also see like the car lots, but it doesn't have like all that garish stuff that car lots have. Definitely don't go to a smaller dealership. Don't do that. I keep hearing the number 5. So, like I said, I don't know if that's 5 weeks or if that's 5,000, like 5,000 down. But I'm hearing the number 5. I do feel like it's 5 weeks, but it could be. Okay. But it feels like I do see it. Like it looks, I will say it looks new, but I think it's like certified pre-owned or something like that. Are you looking for a Chevy? Because I keep seeing the Chevy. I think it's a Chevy. I could be wrong. That could be Ford. I don't know my symbols. Are you looking for an American truck? You looking at a Mazda truck? Have you considered an American truck? Yeah, it looks like, I don't know which is which. Okay, so you haven't considered an American truck, but I promise you, I see you with like, it's like, I don't know freaking symbols. I'm a Japanese car girl. So it's like, I like Hondas. Hondas, Nissans. Yeah, it looks like a plus sign. It's a longer thing. The longer line. Yes. What is that? Is that a Chevy? A Ford? A Chevy? I see you with an American truck. And like I said, I'm seeing it like a dark, okay, Chevy. All right. I'm seeing it like a dark color. I guess that's why I heard like it won't be how you're thinking. But what I'm seeing feels good, and I'm not getting any more cards on that. Hold on. So, like I said, the first card that popped out for you was Oshun of Tears. And again, that's grief, loss, and heartbreak. But this is upside down. So this is in reverse. So this is a shadow. So, like I said, that feels like it's going to be a good move. But I'm seeing an American car. Like I said, I personally don't care for American, but I would get an F-150. I think that's the only way I would go. All right. I think I need more on your question. Because like I said, I'm not even feeling another card. Can you give me a little bit more on your question? Or that's just the answer. Is like, yes, you'll get another truck, but it won't be the way that you think. But I don't see you upset with another one. Okay. I don't see a red truck. I don't. I'm not seeing a red truck at all. Oh, you want to get it within the 5 weeks? Okay. I told you. I keep hearing 5 weeks. So I guess that's good. Um, okay. So basically, what I'm getting is broaden your horizons. As far as like the truck is concerned, it will not be a bad move. Like, even if you get a different, yeah, I'm getting goosebumps now. So that's what I'm getting for you, is that open your mind. Um, Open your mind, because I think you could be limiting yourself, and there's just something else out there for you. I don't know if that's the answer you actually wanted, but I do hear like within 5 weeks, I guess. I hear stronger within 5 weeks, not that it's 5,000 down or whatever ridiculous numbers they do these days. But I am hearing think American, think American. Okay. I don't know if that's an answer you want to. Hold on. There's a message for you. 1 second. Now there's a message for you. Okay. What's the deal? And I see it. It's like, it's so powerful of a truck. I don't know. Okay. What is the message? Okay. What's the message for Erica? Erica, I feel like they're trying to talk to you about something else. Hey, y'all. Good morning. I feel like they're talking to you about something else. What is going on? You got something else going on, baby. Because I got like the second card that just jumped out. I mean, you're in good space. Let me put it that way. You're in a good space. Thank y'all for the likes and the shares and the love. Like, I really appreciate it. I really do. I'm just trying to figure out what they're trying to talk to Erica about. But the card you just got, like, that just flipped its behind out, is this. It's the Oshun of Wrath, right? But it was in the reverse. So Oshun of Wrath, you see it? It's so beautiful. Look at that, bro. And that's the number 23. But so Oshun of Wrath is about anger, resentment, and vengeance. I feel like you're in a good space. Like, you're supposed to be feeling bad, and you're not. God, this feels like relationship, and I hate to do relationship things. But this is wow. Okay. Another one that just fell out for you is Oshun's cleansing rain. So this one, oh, it's so pretty. Do you see that? So Oshun's cleansing rain is emotional release, healing, and renewal. So you actually got this in the reverse. So I guess you got work to do. Okay. I'm getting something unprocessed for you is actually what's happening. You just keep it moving. Yeah, I'm getting that you just keep it moving, that you don't actually process stuff. And you got some processing to do. And I don't really want to put that on you. But I feel like you have some processing of something. Yeah. See, you told on yourself. You just said it. I don't process. You're stuffing stuff up. Gosh. Okay. Because like, for me, the truck feels bigger than a truck. Hi, William. Yeah, okay, so you do keep it moving. See, I'm filled with goosebumps right now, like all up my arm, and it's going into my scalp. Okay. You got some work to do. You got some processing to do. So that, and the reason why I'm saying that is because this card came out in the reverse. I was expecting it to be up, right side up. But it's saying here emotional release, healing, and renewal. So you're in the shadow of that, meaning you're not there. So you're actually not in a good place. I mean, you are, but you're not. Like you are because you're unprocessed. I don't know if I take that. Do I take that? No. Hello. I don't do relationships. Yeah, so there's something you haven't processed. So there was some kind of loss that you just went through. And it feels like is it just went through or is it I'm gonna open the list in a second, y'all. Hold on. I'm trying to hear. Okay. So I'm trying to gather if that is relationship because I kind of got that earlier that it was a relationship, like a moving on type of thing. But it could be a series of things. And so you're trying to do your own renewal. Hey, good morning. It's like you're trying to do. This is going to sound weird, but like I said, I'm trying not to process what I'm hearing. It's kind of like you're trying to do the work of God in a way, right? And I use God for whatever y'all use, whatever y'all use. But it feels like you're trying to do the work of God. In other words, like you're trying to heal yourself, replace things for yourself, like renew your own life by your own. It sounds like it's a bad thing, but it's not a bad thing. But like you're trying to do it by your own merit. Like you're trying to meet some kind of checklist, meet some kind of like, I can't be down. Gosh, I'm trying to hear how I'm hearing it. Nope, not you. I'm talking to Erica. You said it makes sense. Okay. I think, okay, what I just heard for you is pause. And okay. Pause, breathe, relax, let me do my job. Okay. So it's pause, breathe, relax, let me do my job. Oh, this is going to feel weird. And it actually does feel weird because I actually now feel like I have a pot of tears, so to speak, like a chest full of tears. So the next line I heard, and I'm just going to share it with you, whether this resonates or not. I want to say I hope it resonates, but I'm kind of hoping it doesn't. But the next line I heard was, let me hold you, right? Which sounds weird, right? But it feels like you need to be held. Like you need the support. You need someone else to, dang, this is weird because this is a weird turn to this. But you need someone else to show you that you matter. Oh man, I think I'm gonna get out of this because this is not what you asked for. But that's what it feels like. it feels like, I guess, and this truck just feels symbolic of those things, right? Like, I'm gonna get mine. I gotta do for me. If I don't do it, no one else is gonna do it. I gotta take care of this. Blah 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 blah. Right? So I'm just like feeling like there's a lot of that, like a lot of pushing. It feels like a lot of um, hill climbing in a way. Does that make sense? Like it feels like it takes a lot of effort, a lot of work. I don't know if that makes sense to you, but okay, okay, it does. All right, so that's what it feels like. It feels like it takes a lot of effort, a lot of work. So what you're being asked to do is to pause, breathe, relax, and let spirit hold you. You know, they got you, right? They got you. 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 I need you to know you're not alone. You're not doing it by yourself. They got you. So pause, breathe, relax. Don't rush into something. Don't rush into another purchase. Don't rush. Pause, breathe, relax. They got you. And I feel like there's a magnet to you, right? Um, and so they are trying to allow those things that would attract to your magnet to come to you, but you're pushing. You know, you're like pushing. You're like, so your pushing is actually repelling when you really are a magnet for the things you want. And I know it probably doesn't feel like life has felt that way, but I'm going to tell you, you were made that way. You were made to attract not just people, but whatever it is that you want in life. It needs to be attracted. And I bet you, if you wrote some stuff down, you would find those there are things that did come to you that didn't make sense, right? I didn't want you to cry. Like I felt tears. I felt so many tears in my chest. I don't want you to cry. I really don't. Um, and you've done so well though, but at the same time you have to process. That's the weird part. You've done so well. I'm with you too. You've done so well, but you just need to process. That's it. It doesn't matter if you don't carry, um, if you don't carry any anger or vengeance or resentment. Let me change that. It does matter. Like if you need to, go on Groupon and like get one of those plate smashing or axe throwing Groupons and do your own therapy on that level and just let that out. Like let it out. Get mad. Like it's okay to be mad. It is so okay to be mad. It's so okay to feel anger. It's so okay to allow that stuff out. Um, because I'm gonna tell you right now, everything that you keep bottled up is energy, and energy has to go somewhere. And the place it goes is when you keep it stuck in your body, it starts changing your body. And that's where illness comes in, that's where disease comes in, that's where all that stuff comes in. You don't want that. So you got to get it out. You got to uncork and let out and then just let it go. You know what I mean? And then I think if you, I think I feel whatever, that if you do the uncorking, if you just allow yourself to feel, to process, and to let it go, I am going to tell you, once you do, it's going to be a little hard to get back into your I don't care. It really will. But the healing on the other side of that, because that's what's waiting for you. You got to have this emotional release because if you look like tears aren't they're not bad. There's peace here. There's healing here. Hell, she's like, okay, if I'm gonna cry, I'm gonna pour it out myself then. Because water is so spiritual and healing and cleansing. And like if you let it out, you are cleaning it out and you're releasing all that anger and resentment that you're holding. All of it. All of it. All of it. Whoever betrayed you, yeah. Whoever neglected you, whoever didn't see you, your value, your worth, because it's like you're trying to do that for yourself, and I applaud that. I love it. It's great. But they're asking right now, like, let me hold you. Let me hold you. You know, you go do this thing of relaxing, of breathing, of pausing. Stop rushing, because you will attract exactly what you need. Okay? Whoo! I'm sorry that wasn't a truck question. But that's what I feel. So, Erica, virtual baby, virtual hug. But I feel, I feel, mm, I see, I see your team, not your team. I see this woman. It's an older woman. And I just felt like her arms go around you. Um, Erica baby, Erica baby, Erica baby. And it's like a light blue. Oh man, I don't want to do this right now. I wasn't going to do any of these. But it's like a light blue house dress. It feels like a house dress, like an older person house dress. Um, I don't think it's a hospital dress. I'm not sure. I know it's light blue. And I feel her arms around you. And I see her black and gray hair. Curls. Anyway, you're not alone. Let me put it that way. You're not alone. Let them hold you. Let them hold you. It feels like grandmother energy. Yeah, okay. Yes, grandma. Let them hold, like, and I hear it, like, let them hold you, baby. Let them hold you. Oh man, she's so sweet. I don't know if she was in real life, but back on the other side, it just feels like there's so much love for you, like overflow, like so much love for you. Gosh, and it just feels like a good hug. So maybe she's the one that said, let me hold you. I don't know. But I heard, let me hold you. Let me hold you. Your mama need to come explain herself. All right, babe. You're not alone. Okay? You're loved. You're not alone. Okay. It just feels like the best grandmother ever. I'm like, let me hold you, baby. Erica, baby. Oh, see? See? I don't know why I'm saying see. See? I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna let that go. Thank you for coming. Aw, I appreciate that. Oh, she didn't want you to get off. She didn't want you to get off before she let this message out. Let it out, baby. Let it out. Okay, I see her. Aw, she's so cool.